welcome to the latest Auriga Astronomy podcast. In this episode we're going to look at the classical Greek constellations. Now the word constellation is Latin, or it comes from Latin. It comes from the Latin term constellatio, which can be translated roughly as set of stars. It came into use in the English language during the 14th century. But the constellations have been around a lot longer than that. Around 150 BCE, the Greek scientist Ptolemy published a book. Today it's known by its Arabic name, the Almagest, and it contained a summary of the knowledge that the Greeks had at that time of astronomy. It had a catalogue of 1,022 stars in it, with estimates of their brightness compared to each other. It had 48 constellations in the northern hemisphere, 36 added to the 12 zodiac constellations they obtained from the Babylonians. And this remained the standard astronomical text called constellations throughout the medieval period in Europe and in the Islamic world. So, why did the ancient Greeks add 36 pictures to the zodiac, drawn by the Babylonians all those years ago? In truth, we're not quite sure. There are various theories. We do know they represent the heroes from Greek mythology, not the gods. And it was certainly a great way of remembering stories. Because of course stories were handed down by word of mouth, and we all know what word of mouth stories, how they can get corrupted. Today we remember far more of the ancient Greek stories than we know of the ancient British, French, German. Many people may say, but there is Beowulf, Anglo-Saxon. That is true. But how many actually know the story? They may know the title, compared to, say, the story of Andromeda or Hercules. We also know other Middle Eastern civilizations drew constellations. But that is for another episode. So remember, this podcast is brought to you by Auriga Astronomy, the home of the UK's best mobile planetarium, for schools, groups, museums and other interested parties. Please subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed today's video and watch our weekly episodes, and thank you very much and see you soon.